you have just rented this house, you comes with your own electric cooker oven. What you are required to do is to hire either the same electrician who did the installation of that premise to come and assist you to connect your electric cooker oven to what? To the circuit. You be doing it wrong. I'm talking about what? I'm talking about electric cooker unit. You have your own electric cooker. We call it electric cooker with oven. Others doesn't have oven, but there are those which have oven. But well, once you purchase that electric cooker, do you call your electrician to connect it the way it is supposed to be, or you do it wrong? Today, I'm going to show you how to connect your electric cooker, and for the electricians and the young electricians, I'm going to show you how to install an electric cooker unit. An electric cooker unit, it consists of electric cooker control unit switch and a socket outlet. So think of this case. It is a unit where it has a switch and a socket outlet. So why do you think that it controls, it has a control and a socket, it has a control and a socket outlet? Well, you should know this. Socket outlet has its work, and switch also has its work. Well, let me show you this. This is an electric cooker socket or an electric cooker unit. This is the socket outlet, and this is electric cooker switch unit. Okay, so this works as a isolator, yeah, and an isolator is a switch that operates two different electric circuits at the same time. Yeah, you can switch it on off. So when you switch it on, you connect. When you switch it off, you disconnect. That means it is connecting and disconnecting. Okay? They also have neon light both sides. The cooker socket or the socket outlet side has neon light, and the other side of cooker switch has neon light. This indicator or this indicator light, it helps you to know when the switch is on or off. Okay, so when it is on and when it is off. So when it is on, you can be able to see the neon light will be on. I'll show it. So today I'm going to show electricians and the young electricians how to wire this electric cooker socket or electric cooker unit switch. Come with me. So this is a kitchen, and in every house, in the kitchen, they must be having this unit. Okay, whether you are in a bed-sitter, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, and above. If your kitchen is modern, it is supposed to be having this unit. Well, in Arema's language, people call it cooker socket, but this is a unit which has an electric cooker switch and has a socket outlet, and I'm going to start by showing you how to wire it. So first thing first, like I always keep saying, we start by cleaning our switch box. We start by cleaning our switch box, making sure that there is no debris left before making some termination. So cooker socket or cooker unit comes or supposed to work with cooker connector, and this is what is called cooker connector, and they work together. There is no way you can have a incomplete unit by having these alone. So they work together. One is supposed to be up and the other one is supposed to be down, okay? And the cooker socket must be installed at standard height. Same case with the cooker connector. So we managed to draw these cables, and as you can see from here, this area of this switch box is for electric cooker unit or cooker switch unit, and the other box is for the cooker connector. So I have said we are going to start by cleaning our switch boxes, and I'm done with that one. There is another one here for the cooker connector. We do the same, and we are going to clean it very quick. There we go. So we start by terminating our cooker socket, and there we go. You must make sure that your wires or your cables length is quite fine, both sides. So we have wires. These are the supply wires. This comes from our CU or the consumer unit, and then we have the other wires. The piece of wire or the part of wire you see is this one, and this goes to the cooker connector. I have said this comes from the cooker, comes from the consumer unit up to this switch box. And in the consumer box, you should make sure that you have a circuit or a circuit breaker for the cooker socket or cooker unit switch. Okay, so here we go. We start by stripping. Every time when you do some termination, make sure that your wires are stripped well. Make sure you backfold them like that. And I'm going to start with I do the same with my rod cable. So in this case, these wires, this is my supply and this is load. When I goes to termination, I'm going to show you. So what I have done with my supply cables, I'm also going to do with my rod cable. I strip them and backfold them. When you backfold your cables or your wires, what you do is that you make sure that you not have loose connection, or when you are driving your screws or terminal screws, you not have a situation whereby your cables will not be firmly held by the terminals. So we go straight to the termination of the cooker, and here we go. But allow me to say this, cooker circuit is a kind of circuit. One thing, it is supposed to be independent, and also you're supposed to draw the correct size of the cable. And for the cooker circuit, the cables are supposed to be size of 4.0 millimeter square or square millimeter, or 6.0 square millimeter. We used 4.0, and just to confirm, you can see from here, this is 4 square millimeter, 4.0 square millimeter. And also, when you are choosing the cables, make sure that you have gone for the best quality, so that you don't end up buying a cable whereby it is 4.0 but the thickness looks like 2.5. So go for the best cable and the correct size of the cable for the cooker unit or cooker socket. By doing so, what happens is that the electric cooker socket, if you are in a situation whereby you have an electric cooker oven and you are baking or doing some or you're using the grill, what you'll experience is that if your cooker is bigger enough, you might experience some overheating of cables. If, to be specific, you use the long size of cable. If you use 2.5 for the cooker socket, those cables might end up overheating, and once overheating occur, you'll experience something called burning out of the terminals. And also, if you continue using and the cables are overheating, you may end up having a problem of short circuit. So to avoid short circuit, make sure that you use the correct sizing of the cable. So we start by terminating our cooker socket or our cooker unit switch. And I have said the cooker unit switch, cooker socket outlet, and it also has a cooker switcher. This is the switch, and this switch is for isolating the electric cooker oven. Okay, so we go by driving out go ahead and drive out our screws. Make sure that you have used either a flat screwdriver, a big tester like mine, and by doing so, you can drive out our screws first. You see what I'm doing? I'm going to drive out all my screws, and there you go. So in our cooker socket, we have rod and we have supply, like I had mentioned earlier, and then we have our earth. So rod means these are the cables that is going to the electric cooker or our cooker connector. So we start, and then we have supply. This supply, I've said these are the cables that are coming from the consumer unit. So we can start with either, but allow me to start with our switch is supposed to be, our cooker socket is supposed to be like this. So allow me to start with rod, and our rod is here. So I start with my neutral, safety first. I start with my earth. I glide in, then pull your cable behind to make sure that it's firm, and then I go to neutral. If you can see from my cooker socket, you can be able to see that you are guided very well, such that you will not go wrong anywhere. I'm done with terminating the rod or my rod. Then I go to the supply. Same, I start with earth, safety first. Then I go to neutral. Just make sure you do it one by one, so that you don't make any mistake. So my cooker socket, I'm done with termination, and here we go. Let me show you. This is earth, or this is my ground, and this is my road, and this is my supply. If you can see, this is my neutral, and this is neutral out, neutral in. This is live out, and this is live in. So yeah, and my switch is for isolating, and I have said this is like an isolator. However, it cannot be used as a replacement of isolating or isolator switch. Okay, so from there, if you can look properly, this is our earth, and our earth comes from this side to the other end, and because of safety reasons, our screws, when we will be driving our screws in, will also be earthed. Okay, so from there, after terminating our cooker socket, we should go ahead and make sure that it's well installed on its switch box. Once you are done driving the screws in, make sure that you have taken the level, and as I can see, mine is okay. Yeah, mine is very okay. So what I can only do is to tighten my screws a little bit. Then I go to the next accessory, which I have said, this is cooker connector. Okay, so again, my box is clean. I have cleaned my switch. So what I'm going to do now is to trim my wire so that I don't have too long wire, and you're supposed to trim them so that you can have the same length. No, you don't have to backfold this one. You only need to strip them. And here we go. This is our cooker connector. If you look at our cooker connector, it comes with 4 screws. 2 are for the cooker connector and 2 are for the cover. So we start by opening our cover. And wait, before I even open, I want you to look here. If you look here, we have a knockout. Okay, this is for the cable that comes from the electric cooker oven. I'm going to show it. So let me go ahead and open the cover for my cooker connector. So when an electrician is through with the installation of fittings in your premise or in the house, and for example, you have rented that house, what you'll find lady in that house, a cooker socket and a cooker connector. So you are required to hire an electrician to come and assist you to connect your electric cooker oven with the electric cooker socket
and this is by, let me show you. So here, if you look my cooker connector, it has 3 point of terminals on this is where you're required to do your terminations. So I have live, which is L, I have earth, and I have the neutral. And then just to show you, we have another screws here, and if you didn't know is that this one also has a work here, okay? And this is a clip, okay? This is a clip that will help you to hold your cable, which is a flexible cable of your electric cooker oven. So what I'm doing is what an electrician is entitled to do when he is doing wiring of a domestic premise. Then I'll show you after this what you're supposed to do once you relocate in that house. So yeah, and let's continue. So I'm through, or I'm done with the electrician work of installing this house with the cooker circuit. So you can put a level to make sure that you're good. Yeah, and from the spirit level I can tell my cooker connector is fine. You must make sure it's firm, okay? Very firm and neatly done. So once the electrician is through with the installation of cooker socket, cooker connector, and then I'm assuming you have just rented this house. You comes with your own electric cooker oven. What you are required to do is to hire either the same electrician who did the installation of that premise to come and assist you to connect your electric cooker oven to what? To the circuit. And I have just noted that many has been doing it long. You buy an electric cooker oven, and then when you reach a place like this one, you have rented the house, you come with your plug. You know, literally, your cooker will come with a plug like this one. Okay, so I'm assuming that we have our electric cooker oven like this one here, and once you purchase it, it comes with this cord, okay, and it has a plug. Okay, so you're required. Okay, what most of you do is that once you come with your electric cooker oven, you plug it here, and then you assume that you are done with your electric cooker oven. You are not. You are doing it wrong. My sister, with a lot of respect, allow me to address you by saying that you have been doing it wrong. If after purchasing your new, or maybe you relocated from elsewhere with an electric cooker oven, then once you get to the kitchen, you plug it like this, you plug in your electric cooker oven and assume that you have done it correctly. You are wrong, okay? Contact a qualified electrician with a good reputation or excellent electricians to come and give you advice on the way ahead, okay? As a layman person, you may not understand what is this, what is that, But a qualified electrician will come and give you an advice the way ahead, okay? And if this person is qualified, is supposed to come and help you to do the right thing. So stop doing this. Stop plugging your electric cooker oven direct from this socket outlet. This is not meant for your electric cooker oven, but this side is meant for it. Okay, this is for portable electronics or electric appliances like microwave, blender, you know, name them. You can plug them from here. If, for example, your microwave is at this level or wherever, you can use this with blender or electric kettle. For the cooker or for the electric cooker oven, what your electricians, after hiring a qualified electrician, is supposed to come and cut this cable, okay? To cut what? This cable. Once he cut the cable, he'll be left with something like this. And then the cable will be having these 3 wires, okay? So he can dispose this one. He'll be left with 3 cables like this. Let me make it clear here. Our sisters and our moms, you value your electric cooker oven so much, such that you don't want that plug to be cut off from your electric cooker oven. But do you know, if you stay with it, that means that your electric cooker oven will not serve you or not serve the purpose. And I believe you bought that electric cooker oven for baking or to do something better than that, which requires more power for the function, if it is for baking, to take process. Okay? So allow your electrician to cut your electric cooker oven so that he can do perfect job for your electric cooker oven. So once he is left with 3 cables, we have neutral, we have live, and we have the ground, which is earth. He is supposed to come here, open the cooker connector. You open the cooker connector. Let me show you. So I'm assuming he has already cut the cable. He has taken the plug of the electric cooker oven. So he's supposed to open the cooker connector. Okay. He screw or he drive out the screws. See what I'm doing. So we must make sure that our switch is off. As an electrician, you can switch it off from here or from the consumer, since it has a different circuit breaker. Then once I'm done with driving out my termination screws, my cable, which comes from the electric cooker oven, I come with them, I measure them, then I go ahead and strip them. Okay, so I can backfold them because the thickness of the cord is not the same with the power cables from the switch. Then I can loosen my clip like this. And here is what I wanted you to see. This clip here, you see, is for holding our cable. some electric cooker oven has a very big, allow me to terminate first, but what I mean is that some electric cooker oven has bigger cable or bigger cords than this one. Mine is for experiment, so I can remove my cables like that. Make sure you do it perfectly. Live to live, and make sure you put it back. Live to live, and then green to green. Green to green. Safety is a fundamental. So then our return or neutral to neutral. So there we go. So make sure that you have also driven in these screws for the grip. This clip is to hold the cord firmly so that when you are cleaning and you are pulling the oven or the electric cooker, you don't end up messing up with the cooker connector, so that it doesn't get off. So we go ahead, take our cooker connector back. So there we go. Here, this is the knockout. So this knockout is removed during the time your oven is being connected to the power. So to allow this cable to pass through properly, you are required as an electrician to remove this knockout. Okay, it is not hand. You can use a braid to weaken it, or do like me. So it depends with the size of the cord of electric oven or electric oven. And yeah, you go ahead and put your cover back. Before I am through, I have to put my level again so that I don't mess up with the first electrician's work. And looking at my spirit level, the level is okay, so I can tighten my screws like that. And yeah, you see, this is our cord. I'm assuming this cord goes all the way to the electric cooker oven. So if you want to bake, if you want to draw much power for your electric cooker oven, you are supposed to use this switch, not this one. I repeat, this is for the portable electronics or electric appliances like electric kettle, blender, microwave. You're supposed to use this socket outlet with such. However, for the electric cooker oven, you are supposed to use this switch, and every time you switch it on, you have a neon light here to indicate that your appliance is connected with power. Okay, the same case with our socket outlet. Alright, so from today, if you have been doing it wrong, please start doing it correctly. Hire that electrician to come and connect your electric cooker oven to the power the way it is supposed to be done. So that's all for today, and maybe in our next video I may do a video whereby I'll show you how to operate an electric cooker oven. So in the meantime, we say thank you for watching our video. Remember to subscribe, hit that notification bell so that whenever we upload a new video, you can be the first or among the first subscribers to be notified. Thank you for watching. Till next time.